Well, hello. How are we doing? So I actually kind of did this strategy beforehand, but there was one really important bit that I forgot. It was the invisible part. So I'm going to try to do this again and not forget the invisibility. I am playing as the brown colour though. And if you've ever played Warcraft 3, then you'll notice that brown and dark green are very difficult to detect on the map. That's not difficult to detect though. The creeps could see that Ancient of War coming a mile away. Practice makes perfect in getting a spot, but at least we know where he intends to expand. He's changed his plan now, has he? Go harass. Oh, I wonder why. I'm gonna just say IXE. Rub it in a little bit. Well, at least if we have an exit at the back left, it'll be nice and comfortable. I don't want to take too long before I attack, so this is the tricky part as human, is having 0 lumber whilst trying to take and expand. But you want to get the tech going because you want the good stuff, which is like the Mountain King, the Mountain King Blood Mage, Gryphons, Sorks. So Mountain King, Blood Mage, Invisible Powers, plus Sorks and Gryphons. Let's see, 4 seasons. Oh, he's trying this again now, so he's given up on his harass. Even though that guy's agreed to go harass with him, so he's not going to turn up to harass. Fickle. Fickle might be the term for that.
Ready for action.
I don't want too many footmen really, because they don't accomplish much other than just allowing me to creep.
Ready to work. Orders.
Although, to be fair, you can spam them out. They don't cost wood. And wood is the real key here. We don't have a shredder on this map. Alright, who wants some?
Yes, my lord. Give me something to do. Ready for action. Work.
There he goes.
Aye. Wait till you see me.
So we're going to try to utilize Banish Bolt
Give me something to do.
in all of its glory.
Say the word. What do you need?
Going to pull these slightly out, just so I can get more use out of my militia.
Easy. If you want. Ready for action. Aye. Give me something to do. Yes, my lord.
There we go. Got his attention.
Wait till you see me in action. What's that? Aye. Yes, my of course. Let me out. Do. More work. Wait till you see me in action.
Boop.
Aye. Wait till you see me in
Okay, hello.
Say the word. What is it? All right.
Now, tempting to go do... Ah, well, I suppose it's doable. Hang on. Let me pull left. Ah, left, then trap. Okay, let's get these going here. He'll understand.
What is it?
Alright, that's all go.
Wait till you see me in action. I'm coming through. Yes, forces are under attack. Say the word. Hold him away. What do you need? Right. Wait till you see me in action. Yes, mate. Move it. Hold him away. Give me
So we only want the big boy, really. Tech.
Give me something to do. I want him through.
And then we can do the same for the other side.
Wait till you see me in action.
We should go this side, really.
Give me something to do.
You can do those creeps if you want experience, but
Wait till you see me in action. What do you need?
that footman's gonna die.
I'm coming through. Brilliant. Give me something to do. I'm coming through. Move it. Hold him away. Wait till you see me in action. Yes, my lord. Aye. All go. Right. Hold him away. Say the word. Wait till you see me in action. Orders. Give me something to do. Aye. Aye. Say the word.
That's good enough.
Aye, my lord.
That ogre's not gonna make it back very comfortably. And he's gonna take a lot of damage if he does.
Attack! Of course. Right. Right.
Nice bash prop.
Let me at 'em. On my way.
Sobe Masker. I would have actually liked that one over the Oh, we got towers here. Alright, I'm gonna get wood. See if I can get defend on footman or something. That's gonna change things a little bit.
What is it? All right. Job done.
So maybe not able to do the strategy exactly. So I'll get double barracks.
Our allies' town is under siege. Aye.
And try to get some towers over to this guy. Good, he's almost got graveyard up. He just needs to get the towers. And then just keep it calm. No one suspected that was coming.
Wait till you see me in action. What is it? Give me some. Brilliant. Wait till you see me in action. I'm coming through. Our allies' town is under siege. Ready to work.
Well, they're obviously doing a double push because there's a bunch of pings happening over here, but that's nothing. I think this is slightly more of a concern right now. Alright, keep pushing.
What is it? All right. Yes, me lord. Ready to work.
Can't go yet, just tower up.
Under siege. Job done. Aye. Brilliant. Job done. Ready for action. Wait till you see me in action. In it. Give me some.
We can't engage yet.
Wait till you see me in action. Upgrade complete. Give me something to do. Hmm? Aye. Give me something to do. Ready for action. Wait till you see me in action. Job done. I'm coming through. Aye.
Just ignore that. You will lose if you go for it. You will lose.
Forward. Off I go then.
I have to get so many more peons, peasants than I really want to get.
Righto.
Ah,
Perfect. Wait till you see me in action. I'm coming through. Put him away. I want to see. Ready to work. Perfect. Give me something to do. Ready for action.
can't do much about that.
Work. Give me something to do. Job done. Our allies' town is under siege. Brilliant.
You can't part that here, mate.
Off I
Wait
go
till you
then.
see me in action.
Job
I'm going to
done.
go this one now, actually. This is less likely to be protected.
Yes, my liege.
Brilliant. Perfect.
Our
Put him away.
allies' town is
Perfect.
under
I'm
siege.
coming through. Put him away. Brilliant. Give me something to do. Wait till you see me in action.
Say the word. Orders. Aye,
Give me
my lord.
something to do. I'm coming through.
You need.
Research complete. Our allies' town is under siege. Wait till you see me in action.
Evil is near. A Seth of Alanar.
Job done.
Ready for action.
What? Righto. Aye. Job done. Give me something to do. Wait till you see me in action.
Yeah, like he's still getting money and stuff like that from here, but he obviously can't keep this up.
Town is under siege. Off I go then. Wait till you see me in action. What's that?
He's going to lose the death knight. Almost definitely. Want to keep that Bodommaster low so he doesn't feel too comfortable. I'm going to start swapping over to Gryphons now. And we'll see if we can get some swords as well, but good luck with all of that. Needs so much lumber, bruh. Anyway, Flame Strike boys here.
Aye, my lord. You need. Orders. On my way. Aye. Job done. You need.
Allies' town is under siege.
On my way.
That's one base for one base. Still more peasants, bruh. Because you never have enough lumber. That's one thing you'll notice. You need the gold, but the lumber's still got to put out here.
Job done. Forward. Forward. Job done.
Let's give him a little bit of lumber. Goodness knows, I'm living the struggle as a human player with the lumber. All these footies are gonna die. Although they're kind of redundant. We can just use those to scout a little bit.
Upgrade complete. Yes, my lord. All right. Aye. Our allies' town is under siege. Wait till you see me a answer. I am on my way. Aye. Wait till you see me a answer. Coming through. You need right. Aye. Yes, my lord. Of course. Right. Our allies' town is under siege. Our town is under siege. Brilliant. You need. Wait till you see me a answer. I'm coming through. For cars.
Yeah, no use using a storm bolt. Not TP, but I got like nothing. But to be fair, whatever. Okay.
It's hammer time.
It's hammer time, 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 it's hammer time. So my yeah, I'll have to steal his moon juice. I did build multiple shops, but they've obviously got killed over time.
Off I go then. Our allies' town is under siege.
Yeah, I played Wrath Classic. I'm still kind of playing it at the moment. By kind of still playing it. Steal all that high straight tech to Chimeras, almost. Now I see. There's so much gold, no reinforced defenses. So few units.
Say the word. I, my
Got an
lord.
eye on that. These footmen are kind of useless, aren't they?
Wait till you see me in action.
Do you see something?
Watch out. Probably the town portal. Yeah. That one extra hit. They always seem to get that one extra hit. You're watching it, and there's like literally one hit. If that one hippo did not do that one hit, that one last extra hit, that Gryphon definitely 100% survives. Let's try to level up the heroes so they're not quite so lackluster. I can give him some towers and that. WRZ in it.
I am here. Undo fella. Just do.
What is it? Righto. All right. Yes, my lord.
Goodness knows we're getting the lumber now.
Wait till you see me in action.
You see something?
Job done.
And we're just staying underneath the food cap, because why not? Although that pressure's going to come back. He is researching. Gotta walk all the way over. Let's get one sentry here so we can see in between. That's a lot of pressure on him now. Not many things being built by the team. I'm seeing a lot of units by the enemy, but not so many by ours.
Good day at Puppy and chat WTiiWarcraft. What will text-to-speech render Puppy
Or
today?
bash croc, but preferably in the second hit.
Puppy. May your Mountain King always have something to do. Puppy. May your allies always be good boys and or girls. Puppy. May your enemies this day be trash. Puppy.
That
May
is
God
very
forgive all
helpful.
your
Thank you
and
so
chat
much for
sins
all of that
today,
information
Puppy.
at one time.
I see you've taken to the zoomed out view for 4 versus 4 games. Puppy.
What is it?
How do you find the view?
Do
Puppy.
you require aid?
Wait till you see
I think it's since I was... Oh my god, look how much lumber I got spare from these dudes. May as well get a second expansion or something. I got way too many peasants now. This is the thing, you have to get all those peasants to get lumber, but then you don't need it anymore at a certain point.
Put him away. Aye. Brilliant.
Since I was doing the March of the Scourge, and I got so used to playing from a high up angle. It is basically cheating though, being zoomed out. This guy's not really helping himself. He could just be whacking towers down like crazy, but I imagine he's not. They're really obsessed with this kind of sneaky shenanigans. But anyway, let's try to get the strategy done before all my allies lose everything at this point, because it takes too much longer. The enemy are going to get away with murder. Alright, right. Come over here. Go get your bits. Go get your bits.
Wait till you see me in action.
It's hammer time.
It's hammer time. Yeah, it sure is.
I'll do what it takes.
Death comes for you. Forces are under attack.
Just going to set up multiple expansions. Don't even need them that much, but we do it anyway. Everyone needs help. Yeah. I'm gonna have to help myself here, because it's gonna be one of those things where it's just helping people who don't actually sort of get anywhere, get weaker. So if we get the expansion set up, then I'll be more than happy to help from there on. Because they're gonna die anyway, aren't they? Let's face it. Right.
Wait till you see me in action.
Come here. We're not going to use Invis yet. I think we just got to straight up go for them. We don't have the time to be delicate. Well, maybe a little bit. Look at that.
Help me. Help you.
Go on then, let's do it. I need to get Banish.
I'm your dwarf. Wait till you see me in action.
Who wants to get nuked? Go for the hard target, maybe the Blade Master.
Wait till you see me in action.
I am here.
Aye.
You shall
Allies now under siege.
Ah. Well, we got him to TP at least. And we got a couple of free units, so I'm going to move the Blood Mage in so he gets more experience. Has that guy lost his base at the bottom yet?
Wait till you see me in action. Brilliant. Brilliant. Are under attack.
Oh, hello. How are you today? You doing alright? Nice to see you. I got too many peasants, so I don't even need them.
Wait till you see me in action. I'm your dwarf.
Thank you. Alright, start pumping.
Give me something to do.
Reminds me I can actually kill some of these.
I'll run them through. Wait till you see me in action. Put him away. Aye. Give me something.
Hey, you come back for more? Oh, that's kind of you.
Brilliant. I'm coming
Just give him
through.
something to do.
Wait till you see me
Right,
in action.
you need to heal.
Aye. Put him away.
Share, noob. Oh, this poor guy getting bullied.
Aye. Give me something to do.
Really should be raking in gold, but we're at 4 gold per tick.
Give me something to do.
Okay, so what are we looking at here?
do you see
Aye.
something?
Wait till you see me in action.
We got a nice, strong
Forces are
12
under
food
attack.
army there.
Pretty hot shot. What a good
That'll probably feral spirits or something, yeah. I already know what it is without even being able to see it.
You can count on me.
idea. Once again,
Alright, let's go. Preferably level 3 mount, level 3 Stormbolt, but you know, it is what it is.
Shall go.
Run out of,
Town is under siege.
I'm just gonna send these off to the next base, I think.
You see me in action.
Oh no, my expansion.
Trade complete. Give me
Which one will I get to keep?
under siege.
Gotta find someone juicy to nuke. You can nuke him, but do you really want to waste everything? Where's that Night Elf? Tempting to me, to be honest.
Put him away.
They're starting to lose the will. See if I can find the Demon Hunter.
Move it. Give me something to do.
Well, it's been an entertaining game. In a weird way. No one expected the double lot of towers on the right-hand side in the Expo proxy base. Alright, just for argument's sake, let's see if we can find an enemy hero
Put him away.
and have a little bit of fun with it. But we did get to do a couple of invis, or at least one. It does take a bit of setting up though. So, you know, the game has to go on long enough and all that kind of stuff for you to be in
Brilliant.
that level of engagement.
I'm coming through. Give
Didn't get to creep too much. My heroes could have been slightly higher level, but obviously with all the help, ping, ping, ping action going on, you don't always... You have like long drawn out fights where you don't necessarily get to kill much. If not, I'm going to test it on the ogres. I'm going to run out of invisibility soon. Wow, look at this. Look at all of that. Ooh, that looks tempting. Oh well, let's just kill this.
I'll run them through.
Hey, I want to test something here actually. Watch this. Oh! Stormhammers doesn't work if it's banished attack. Ah. I didn't know that. Well, again, it's one of those things with Warcraft 3. There's always something... I mean, you forget a lot of it anyway, to be fair, but... Stormhammers allows the Gryphon's riders attacks to damage multiple units, so it basically knocks onto the next... So if I hit this peon on the left, it should knock onto him. See? But, if we banish this guy and then hit up from this angle, those two should be safe then, by the looks of it. Well, kind of. I think there was overkill going on, but it wasn't working on the shaman, so I think actually what it is actually that it does work, but if all targets are banished, then it doesn't knock. So it doesn't have a splash effect onto another banished target, because I banished all three, three shaman, didn't I? I wish I had more mana now on this guy. That's quite fun to test all of that. Ah, here's one way to get mana.
Give me something to do. Brilliant. Move it. I'm coming through. Move it.
That'll do it. And then you attack the Mountain King, let him get the threat, and then drain more mana. Oh, yes. So yeah. So if we attack this guy whilst we banish him, this guy should still get splashed. Yeah, he does. However, I'll go over to the other creep camp maybe if it's still there, so I can have a more clear demonstration. And they'll be in better position. They won't be all buffed up with inner fire.
Our forces are under attack.
If I banish both targets. So for example here, this would be interesting. I think banish will aggro him though, so what we need to do is we need to just gently pull this guy over. So he's closer. There we go. Now we can banish and banish. And then Gryphons come in and they hit. So only the splash is hitting the guy that isn't banished. I kind of get why that is. It's a bit of a shame though in a way. Because imagine the splash damage on the extra magic damage that you're doing with banish. Like, that's even more damage. So you're actually losing a bit of damage if you banish multiple targets. But it's such a rare thing to be in a position to do anyway. So if you're getting away with that banish damage, then you're basically winning anyway. But it's cool. I didn't know that. Anyway, there you go. I was supposed to do invisible Gryphons last time. I did Gryphons, I did Mountain King, I did Blood Mage, and we killed a lot of stuff. But I didn't do the invisible part. I was like, I looked at the strategy afterwards, like, I completely forgot one of the key components of it was the whole invisibility.